Hey, good day, good day, good day to one and all. How are we all doing? Welcome back to another video. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I just came on here just to have a little chit chat, talking about anger. How do we handle anger? How do we deal with being angry when something it's getting the best of us, when we're in such a tight spot where, hey, I'm here, but sometimes when you're actually there, it feels as if it's overwhelming. Can we say how we would react when we're angry? No one knows. I don't know how I'm going to react when I'm angry. Do you know? No one knows that. Except when we do get angry. Sometimes when we're angry or real emotions tend to come out. Things that we have been hiding and pushing and stuffing and trying to mask. We mask our emotions, but they would sometimes come out a little bit when we're angry or all at once. Sometimes we try our best to be that person where, we would say to ourselves, we're not going to get angry. But then one little thing can throw us off. One little thing. And sometimes we ask ourselves after the fact, was it worth it? Why? Why did I let myself go? Like, why did it was something I could have avoided, being so angry. What caused this? I tried to not, get into that space. I was trying to pull myself away. From that situation, I saw where it was going, but sometimes there's a part of you where you're like, I can't, I know. I could see I'm getting angry, but there's another part, it's pulling at you. It's like, correct them, just let them have it. Just let it go. Let them have it. We're not gonna put it here. We're gonna get it out. We're all guilty of it. I am so guilty sometimes for being angry, especially when it's my own, like my children or my husband. They just know how to touch that one button there. And in general, you're a really nice person. But sometimes, it's really sometimes. Some people will be angry all the time, but for me, I feel like you have to really poke me in that spot. I want to say 2 or 3 times. Like, we're all, like, there's some people have a better endurance of how long they can prolong and put up with it and going on. But remember, in the Bible, it also states that we should forgive our brothers and sisters 70 times 7 times in a day. Can you imagine? Someone's gonna hurt you one time, and you're like, no, you didn't do that. You know what? Don't ever let it happen again. Guess what? It may be a few days, maybe even hours. The person does something again, and you're like, hey, what? I said to you, I specifically told you, this is tipping me off. Please don't do this again. And you did it. Now you know what? I'm done. I'm not doing this again. How many of us are quick to write people off? We're so good at it. Like, no more second chances. You messed up. That's it. But you know what? At the end of the day, we have to practice forgiveness, right? So we want to practice self-control when we get angry, how we can, tone our anger down the way we project, how we're going to deal with that situation at the moment, and then gather ourselves to have more self-control, that we're not going to hurt anyone or we're not going to break anything. We're just going to be more calm, try to bring ourselves to reality as if, yes, I am angry now, but if I get too worked up later on, I am going to be regretful of some of the things I may do or say. So moving forward, being angry, it's not healthy. Yes, we can express how we're feeling if someone hurt us or say something that caused us to feel out of place. Yes, we can speak up. We can express what we're feeling, but let's try to do it in a more self-controlled manner. All right? So let's control our anger, even if it may be something that really, there are some things that can really get us worked up, really push us, really pull us from where we are in that moment. But I pray that we all be humbled within those moments. I pray that peace would just locate us. I pray that we would listen to those inner thoughts that is warning us within those moments how we should handle that situation. I pray that we would be more in tune with ourselves, our minds would be at peace, and that we can begin to understand that some things are not worth it. Some things are just not worth it. Some things were just assigned to get us out of our peaceful realm, or peaceful sanctuary, our comfort zone. Some things are just assignments to just make us feel worthless, or we've embarrassed ourselves after the fact of us doing all of that, saying all of that, acting up. In the end, it makes you feel horrible. In the end, it makes you feel sorry. It even upsets you more sometimes. Sometimes we will cry when we're upset. Sometimes some people will go into depression. Depends what triggered their anger, triggered them to be angry or to lash out. Life is too short. Life is too short for us to be bothered by some of these little meager arguments, meager testings, and all the other negatives. Moving forward, let's remain positive and humbled. Thank you all for tuning in. For any of you who may be struggling with being angry all the time, or being frustrated, or feeling mocked or laughed at, or whatever, teased, bullied, whatever you may be feeling, whenever those feelings comes, please close your eyes and speak positive things. Say, today I will not be angry. I will be calm, and I will not let anything or anyone take my peace or my joy. All right? All the best. Enjoy the rest of your day. Just giving words of encouragement. Thank you again for listening. Continue to trust God and to believe that you can do all things through Him who gives you strength. Remember to like, comment. If this is something you enjoyed, please leave it in the comments and we can have more conversations and talks like these. All right? Love you all. Bye for now.